So what we're doing now is we're going into the closed guard. So after you take her down, you put your hand up on her hips, okay? Then she's gonna do the rest of the technique. Do you remember, right? We'll see, we'll see. Right, so you're just gonna get here. Okay? Now from here, we want a elbow and wrist control. So we do one weird movement for your elbow, oblique crunch, right? And we look to now pull that hand out and pass it across the hip. Yeah. Now as you do that, you pull your knees all the way in. Left hand reaches for the lat, and that right hand keeps that control of the wrist. Right? Now we can open this up, get our legs to the ground, and get our hips out. Good. You're gonna get to, yeah. Try to be postured up. Yeah. And, right. Now as you get here, you're gonna pull her into your lap, get your hooks in. So when you get your hooks in, right, we're gonna do one more shrimp so you can get behind her. Boom. Now get your body triangle in. Okay, seat belt. Good, you could go rifle points, that's fine. You don't have to do body triangle. Okay. You would go foot across the hip here. And when you look at the triangle, your legs so what I do here, since I have short legs, I take this hand, I pull, not at the toes, because you're gonna hurt your toes, low on the ankle. And then I look now to lock this in deeper. So, right there, that's the body triangle. Yeah, there we go. One more shrimp and you're behind her. There we go. You got a shrimp? Yeah, oh, whoops.
I was going to ask you about this like last week. I get the arm across and then I'm just going double unders and hugging them. But I've been trying to build up, like to crawl to the back.
You crawl to the back.
Almost trying to.
Like from double unders. Oh, you're like using.
The arm across.
Ah, okay.
And I'm trying to build it, but by the time I get up, it's like they're able to just turn back into me. So this is nice to stay in there and just keep.
Yeah, lat and wrist is gonna keep you on the back for sure.
I like it.
You just want to make sure you shrimp out enough so you're chest to back with them. Yeah.
Right. I was going to ask you like 2 weeks ago, like, I keep getting these arms across, then I'm chest. They can't move their stuff, but I do nothing with it.
Yeah.
I like it.
Nice, easy move.
Yeah.
Now you're gonna get your feet to the ground and shrimp out. And while you shrimp out, you're pulling his lat towards you. Again, no, you gotta shrimp again. That's why I said it might take 2 or 3. For you, it's gonna take definitely 3 on time. Lat, yep. Pull. What? Yeah, you gotta be pulling while you shrimp. Yeah. Yeah.
She wants to turn my hips completely, right?
Yeah, you want it
like this.
What was that?
She wants to turn my hips completely like this, though.
Well, enough to get the hooks in for sure.
Okay.
Yeah. So.
Why is it?
Yeah, he's heavy. It's gonna be hard. So, the way you're grabbing his lat, you gotta make sure you fucking grab the lat, drop your elbow. That shit has to be tight.
Can you do it?
Oh, you want me to do it to who? You?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So look. Also, when I grab the elbow, I'm like grabbing it and pulling it in towards me like that, right? Yeah, that's exactly the reaction we want. You're kind of just like, no, I'm pulling it. See that? I want that. Boom. I'm pulling it here. I'm not even looking to get his arm way deep here. Just enough. In a realistic situation, we're here. I hold. Lat. I open up. 1. See how I pulled him? 2. So you really gotta, as you shrimp, it's a 1 movement. 1, 2.
I was just trying to pull him.
Yeah. You're trying to muscle him over. Watch this. Do that again. Watch. I want you now. Hold here. And while you're here, pull that wrist into you. Then do an oblique crunch. Now grab the wrist. How's that feel? A little different? It feels uncomfortable on your wrist. Yeah, that's horrible. Yeah.
wrist lock.
Exactly. That's how it should feel like. Now you can finish here.
Thank you.
Pull your knees in first. Yeah, there we go. Yep, we open up the guard, get our feet to the ground. And as we shrimp, we pull at the same time. So as you shrimp out, you're pulling him towards you. Yeah, that's right. Good, exactly. That has to be working in unison, right? So the shrimp and the pull is working together, right? Just to make it nice and efficient. Yeah. As you shrimp, pull at the same time. Make that movement a lot easier.
Oh, tell me. All right. So if I bring him down, right?
Type shit.
Bring me down, son. Go ahead, bring me down. So,
Okay, tricep. Inside. We pull. Oh, wait. We pull first. We want him to step towards you. So we pull first.
pull.
Yeah.
And then,
Outside steps, sir. It's okay, go ahead, continue. Continue, sir.
yeah, so if I have his legs, how is he pulling me down from all the way over there?
You're just gonna get into his guard,
okay.
all right? Just get in there.
All right, I got you.
You know what I'm saying? There's gonna be, I could give you 1,000 ifs, ands, or buts.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
But you will end up here, trust me.
Okay.
Okay?
All right, no doubt.
All right?
Nah,
Yeah.
that's all I wanted.
That's
It's
it?
like you're mad far away. It's like, yo, you're not gonna grab my wrist like that.
Bro, I'll do it to you later.
That's crazy. After
I'm gonna let you ankle pick me live, and I'm gonna pull you in close guard. All it takes is tricep grips. So let's say Ace does that to me. He takes me down. Boom. All it takes is these tricep grips, and I can pull him right in. It's not much, bro.
Literally. You can trim your arms or some shit. Quick question. Now, does it depend on if I am fighting you southpaw or orthodox?
Yeah, for sure. I mean, it can make up the setup easier or harder for you. So now if you're here with your leg forward, I don't have to pull you anymore.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah, so now I could just hang. Yeah, now if you're there, if you switch your legs,
So if he's orthodox, I just.
now I what? Pull. If he's just standing there, we could just swoop, go for it. Right?
I'm Orthodox, and I like to do the right-handed, like the right, whatever.
His strong side is the opposite.
You're
side.
going
So
left to
when
left?
I'm- So when I'm orthodox, it tricks him up, but when I go southpaw.
Let me see. Let me see what's happening.
easier.
When it's Orthodox, obviously I have to like get his legs switched up.
And usually wrestlers.
Listen, bro, that's something you should be working on, is getting that leg close to you. It should be something in the system.
Wrestlers do
So
like to
that's
tend
my
to have right
focus
legs
is
forward.
getting that Orthodox foot forward when I
Yeah.
have that grip. Okay.
That should be the goal in all your wrestling setups. Every single one. Why would you want to reach so far? You want to get as close as you can. So that's going to set up not only the ankle pick, right? That's going to set up, like, if I pull him here, I can get on there. I just want him closer to me so I can enter, you know? Yeah. It's going to set up everything else, not just the ankle pick.
And then that's how you know if he's a real dominant wrestler. Right. Because wrestlers shoot dominant foot forward. So they're going to shoot right leg.
They won't fall, and they're too big. As long as I still have this, I can come up.
Climb it up.
So if they're too big for you, I need to. A lot of people bigger. I can.
We got time for it?
8 o'clock.
What do you think? Do it?
5 minutes.
Okay. Yeah, okay.
Everybody to the wall.
All right, all right. We'll start from the bottom on this one.
Yeah, right away from.
Yeah.
So that makes it easier. I'm more short than this one.
Yeah.
Right? So you control the leg. Did you guys have any problem before we got on to this next move?
I saw the problems.
You guys had any problems? Maybe disconnection, maybe control points. Maybe the person was over rotating sometimes. and it felt like you were losing them. You could have ended
Yeah.
not side control, but it was,
There were a couple. Yeah, there were a couple things that I seen. So first,
Not getting the leg out. And the leg was right.
the first thing was this. Like as we reach for the elbow, it's not just an elbow grip. I'm pulling this elbow into my body.
he's forcing my wrist to do this.
All right, so it should be really uncomfortable, right? You felt it,
Pulling
right? Right. So, Rox, what did it feel like, Rox? Feel like a wrist lock. So I'm grabbing the elbow and I'm pulling it into my body as I do an oblique crunch here. Then I reach for the wrist and I don't have to go all the way over here, okay? We're trying to make this realistic, right? All it takes is a smaller movement here. We want the elbow just enough to go to the middle line of his body here. Now I want to make sure, bring your knees in.
Yeah, you guys wasn't doing that.
All right, bring your knees in. This makes the lat grip much easier. All right, another thing was as we open up, the shrimp and the pulling works together. So as I shrimp, I pull. If I do one more, I pull again. All right, that works in unison. Okay? But now, we're getting to the same setup, right? So elbow grip, oblique crunch, pass over. We reach for the lat. I make sure I keep his posture down. But now I'm taking an underhook under Manny's leg here. And when I do this, I want to go deep enough when my elbow is in his knee pit. And when I'm here, my left leg is going to pendulum over my left shoulder. You see how I get Manny's head to the floor? Right? Whoop. So that small movement here, guys. So I open up the guard. I take my left leg and I swing it towards my left ear. We'll get our opponent's head to the ground. And as I hamstring curl with my right leg, I bend my left knee in just like this. Okay? And of course, we have the arm across the belly already. We could go gift wrap. We could set up arm triangles. We could set up arm bars, triangles, everything from here. Okay?
Guys, if you can't see the grips, you guys are more than welcome to find a position to look at the details.
All right, so again, elbow, we pull the elbow in, oblique crunch, and we pass it over. I reach for the lat. I make sure this is a stiff grip. Okay, I don't want to be loose here, where Manny could just drive his elbow back, and now I'm back here.
He creates a wedge between his hips and my elbow. So what he's doing is he's pinching his knees, and he's making sure his knees comes to his chest, which wedges my elbow right across his head. So now it's harder for me to get out.
Right, so as I'm here and I reach for the lat, this is the control point. Next, I'm swimming my hand under Manny's leg, and I have to open up to get an angle. So I open up my legs, and I pull myself in. This won't look pretty every time like that, all right? So you're gonna have to fight for this angle here, okay? Once you're here, left leg to your left ear, chop down, curl. Okay. Any questions? One more time. Who knows the name of this one? Who said that? Oh, damn, type shit. Nice. Huh? Who told them? Oh, that's cheating. That's cheating. All right, here we go. Bow. Pass the arm over. You looking, right? Lat grip. Underhook. Let's get deep. Right, see how I'm elbow deep underneath? From here, left leg up towards my left ear. I chop down, hamstring curl, and bend. So you don't want to be here with a straight leg. You're gonna get stuck. Okay? Cradle. Quick? Yeah. You want to see how it'll be done in a real match? Oh, yeah. It might look just that slow, actually. It might look just that slow, actually. Jiu-jitsu's not always fast. No speed need when you have control. You don't need much speed. All right, so it'll look just like that. Any questions? Ready, 1, 2. Yeah, start in close guard, guys. Start in the close guard.
So try to get as much reps as
Start with your the legs wrapped around your partner. Get a monkey grip. Monkey grip on the elbow.
I saw him like angle something. Here?
Oblique crunch. No, there we go. You gotta grab, yeah, you gotta. Knees into your chest first. That should be the first move.
Can I do that?
Huh?
Can I let loose like that?
Yeah, you have to, yeah. Once you're underhook, pull yourself in. Did you pull yourself in? You know what, you just, yeah, there we go. Left leg goes where?
It's personal, this move.
Yep. Now make sure his head goes above yours when you do that. And then you chop down, right. There we go.
Oh, I didn't even think that. But you were definitely nursing Manny.
Nursing?
Like Manny was here.
Oh.
Come on, just laugh a little
sorry,
bit.
I can't laugh at that one. Let's take a, yeah, go ahead. I just like that grip on the elbow.
You say no time.
Go ahead, keep going. Knees
Yes.
into your chest. I don't know why you didn't try it on Gloria. A tongue big ass. Why you try it on tongue big ass?
Gloria is also 30 pounds lighter than me, and he's probably the same weight as me.
Okay.
Pendulum, the leg.
Yeah, she did a little pendulum. Yeah, you could go bigger. We want his head to hit the ground. He becomes lighter. Huh? Try it on me? Hey. Try it on Bandit. So I could watch. Knees into your chest first, always. That's why. It's because you're getting under both arms. So it's giving you no room to swim under. So when we trap the arm, you
Okay.
bring your knees to your chest right here.
Okay. Oh,
I-
so that I can just do this?
Yeah, you just swim under.
Oh, okay.
You're thinking of passing his whole shoulder over your hips. We boop, right here, knees in. You see how she's passing the whole shoulder over? You can still do it. It's just gonna be harder to get the leg now because there's another arm in the way. Yeah. Pendulum. Yeah. When we pendulum, try to get his head to the ground.
Oh, okay, right. Got it.
That's what makes your opponent light.
Where am I high?
Oh, when you pass it over, yeah. When you pass it,
Oh, yeah.
just get the elbow like right.
What was I doing?
It's like up here.
Yeah. So when you, yeah, exactly.
So like, just put it on your thigh. And then go.
Boom. Reach for the lat. Go ahead. Continue that. Right. Boom. Lat grip. And then look where your arm is right away, right there. Bow. See, go back real quick. I know it'll be easy on Brandon right now, but let's try to get his head moving right towards the ground as he pendulum. So pull him a little bit with the left arm. So kick your leg up and pull him a little bit with your armpit. So this is what I'm talking about here. I know it's pretty hard to see, I guess. Yeah. Pass it over. I get here, lat grip. Boom. What I want is this. Stay heavy. That's heavy?
That's
Okay,
heavy.
right? So what I want is this. See how our head hit the ground. So we're swinging the leg, but the head is in the same place. I'm pulling her head towards the ground. Her head hits the ground now, and then top. That's gonna make your sweeps way easier. Huh? What happened to his arm? What happened to?
Well, I was trying to figure out how I
My
really
leg is like sideways, not
think
able
my
to
leg is like
actually.
here.
Yeah, it should be.
It's not coming
It should be there.
You said like this?
Yeah.
The thumb's not here. It's here.
Go back. Go back. Just get his arm right here. That's it. No more than that. Now bring your knees into your chest. Yeah. I know what you're thinking. Okay, now reach for under his leg. So you gotta open up your legs. Yeah. Pull yourself in. Yeah, elbow deep, right? Elbow deep.
My leg doesn't go any further.
It's okay. Don't worry about that right now. What you want is to swing that left leg and pull his head to the ground to your left. Okay? Still want to get his head to the ground if you can. If you can. What happened?
Let me see.
You did better?
Slam his head over.
I'm gonna show you. Look, I'm gonna just show you. Right, so you guys are going way deep here, which now this arm is restricting your movement to get under the leg. We just want enough, boom, to get here. So now when I reach for his lat, I still have room. Look, way more room. What I want is when I pendulum here, I'm pulling his head to the ground. Head to ground. Right, so what you guys
From the lat.
You guys are doing this.
I was pulling to like the side.
You're kicking your leg, but his head is not moving. He's like, here. So you gotta really bust. Heavy hamstring curl. This is so light. Whee. Head to the ground, hamstring curl. Yep. There we go. Yes, there we go. Good. Too far because you got to underhook your right hand under his leg. So like all you want is this much. Look, look at my. You just want this much of his elbow across your hip. Put your knees into your chest. Yep. You're gonna try to reach for the lat, right? Now right hand underhooks his leg. Oh, you got to open up your legs to get deep. Yeah. Okay, elbow deep. Elbow deep.
Turn your body, turn your body.
Okay, now I want you to swing this leg up towards me. Yeah, get his head to the ground. So pull, yep, and now chop. 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 That's it, yeah. There we go.
It's all from here. You have to keep me tight.
We good? Yeah, let's see. You guys good? We'll check you out next. Okay, yeah. Let's do a little less. I just want to give you a really realistic situation, right? It's gonna be hard to pull that shoulder all the way through. We just want the elbow here. Now bring your knees to your chest. Just that much. Yeah, now you reach for the lat. All right, go ahead, continue your move now. Okay. Oh, wait, elbow deep with the right arm. Now, as you kick your left leg up, you want her head touching the ground. And now chop. Yep. There we go. Yeah. So what happens is, look, as you kick your leg, everything moves to the left, and then we chop down onto your knees.
It's like so much more even weight distributed.
Yeah, because her head is hitting the ground, which makes her hips slide. Yeah. It's possible to do it the other way. It's just gonna be real heavy and hard. You know, you're gonna waste energy. And you're also passing the arm too deep. By then, I'm taking it back. You know, we're just getting the elbow to the middle line of the body. That gives us space to dig under the leg. When you have you have two arms now in the way, so it's harder to get under the leg. Just enough, yeah. Just elbow to the middle line of the body there.
I like Marsh too. You got a Superman on today. There's two girls named Zoe and what?
Oh shit. Well, what do you want me to say to them?
I just want to know the name so I can tell the people, everybody who decides to roll with it.
Oh, they probably should just roll with each other.
Yeah, but I'm saying if there's any girls I want to know.
Oh, nah, not those guys. We'll get you guys over here. Oh.
obviously we have a lot of people here, so we're gonna try to stack. If there's no room, you can take the next round out. Be mindful of your partners, guys, okay? It's not always about winning. You have to reset the position, you kind of love to easily reset the position, okay? You don't want nobody to get hurt. Let's grab a partner, guys. Ready? 1, 2, we're rolling. Grab a partner, grab a partner.
Huh?
Excuse me, I got you.
Okay, okay.
Ready, guys? And begin! Yeah, something there, guys. Down, guys. No wrestling. Bring it to the floor.
Oh, Kenzo. Kenzo, don't flop, bro. Get to your knees, bro. Oh. Who was playing music? Nobody, right? We didn't play music the whole time?
I put mine on the card. I don't want to
Oh. Yeah, me too. Let's see. It's on?
1 minute left.
You don't got YouTube?
We all started whooping my ass.
Wait, you don't got anything? Girl, what do you use for music on this thing? Oh my God, what is that?
Ah,